Okay, hello, one last video and the dogs roll over. Still asleep, but roll over. Anyway, so in this video, I'm going to talk about what you're going to be doing this first week. Things that will be due on the 4th of September-ish. There's going to look like a whole lot of stuff, but it's actually, most of it's pretty short. There's only one article to read, and it's one students really like, and that's a little bit out of date, but it's still really interesting. So you'll get a chance in this first week. The idea is to let you use the tools that I've been talking about: Padlet, Perusall, joining Slack, all that kind of thing. So without further ado, as they say, let me share my screen again. And here we go. So introductory unit. So here we are. Come down here. Just click on that. And it'll take you right to content. I think I still have, let me do your view. Okay, fine. There we go. All right, so there'll be a video up here. I've actually put up a couple of videos for the first two that I did, and it'll show up right here at the top. It'll say video and have a link to the YouTubes that I just created. So here's the assignment sheet for this week. There's 5 things. It's going to look, or 6. It's going to look bad, but it isn't. The first one is simple. Just join Slack and leave a hello in the channel. So here's the link. And I forgot to put the course code in there, but I'll go back and put it in for each class. That's it. And just say hello in the general channel. So you'll pop in here. You'll pop in and just say hello. All right. And then the second assignment is just going to the Padlet and doing what I just did in the previous video. I got the wrong, there's a link that's down farther down on the bottom. In fact, I changed one class, but I didn't change the other. So excuse me while I do corrective teacher things. So here's the assignments. Okay, so there's a link down also in the module in the table of contents. And so just say hello like I did with the cat in the hat and the writer thing, right? So it's fun. Just say hello, put something up there that means something to you. Tell us how you feel about writing, do anything you want to. This is just fun. And comment on each other's stuff, and be sure to put your name in the title, right? So that's, again, that one's easy, that one's simple. The link is in the module. Assignment 3, now you get to join Perusall, okay? So just go to Perusall, create an account just like I showed you. Here's your course code when it asks. After you set it up and submit to join, you'll get an access code in your email, whatever one you use. Go back and it'll ask you what you want to do. What you want to do is join the class as a student, and then it'll ask you for the code, and there it is. Right? And that's all there is to it. Again, it doesn't cost you anything. You can use any email you want. That's just whatever. So the first thing you're going to do is to go to, let me go back over to Padlet here. So when you come in, you'll see your class. This is just this one. And here's the syllabus. Okay, so you just click on syllabus, and yours will say, again, it'll say start instead of open, but I can't do this as a student view. So open, and then you just go down here. If you want to, again, if you want to annotate it, if you want to leave a comment, you just highlight it. I'll highlight this. Okay, and this little window will pop up and say, I know we do. Okay, you can add that. You can add, and it'll show when you submit it. You can add a picture. You can add a link to someplace else. Insert a video. Insert a GIF from someplace else, and then you submit, and there it is. Right. When you are doing annotations, and you're scrolling along, you come in and start on it, and you say, oh, somebody's commenting on that. Click on it, and you'll see what they say. And then you can reply to it. You can add on to it. You can do any number of things to it. But that's for the syllabus. So that's the first thing that you'll be doing. Now, this is how to leave good things for annotations. All right. Ask a question. I understand, but I don't understand this. What's going on? Could it be? Is this what you're saying? You could answer somebody else's question. So that's great. Like I said, you just click on the highlight in the text and the whole conversation will pop up. I forgot to show you this, I think. The other thing, if you want to see all the conversations that are going on, you just click on that, right? And you can say, well, where is that? Okay, they're down there. So you can do that as well. Okay. So if you want to see what other people are saying. You can answer a question, you can clarify. If you want to restate something that you think you've got, but you're not sure, do that. And I'll come in and say, yeah, that's right. Or somebody else come in and say, well, yeah, that's right, but this, you know. You could even summarize it. You can clarify for somebody else. You can connect if something in the text reminds you of something in your own life, like a class or, you know, a story. Share it. You know, if you're willing to share it, you don't have to, but share it if you're willing to. And that includes adding a link. All right, then you can just talk more. Just extend, go beyond what's in the text, say, well, this is what they're saying, but this is also happens. And be sure to reply to each other. It's really only fun when people start talking, right? So that's the third assignment. The fourth one is to just stay in Perusall and annotate 2 more assignments. Back up here to course home. That's how you get out of these things, is always click on course home. So these 2 videos right here. One is, you may have seen this one in 1101, and you can annotate it the same as you do a text. If I start playing this and turn off the sound, start playing it, and I want to add a comment right there, the little box will open, okay? And if you see in the comment down that things will pop up in all kinds of colors. You want to see what other people are saying, you can do that. And I think the closed caption is on, but I may turn it off. Okay, so that's all that is. And again, you go back to course home. And so there's that video, and then there's this one about how to use plain English, right? The different kinds of Englishes. This is the video of it, and this is a transcript of it. So if you want to double check something she said, or you're not quite understanding what she's saying, the transcript is down. Here's the video, open, and then you have to go down. I don't know where it went. It should be 2, but it should be down here someplace. I'll have to go find it. There should be a transcript in here somewhere too. That's it. They changed how they're doing it. So here's the transcript. Right. You should be able to see them both at the same time. All right. So that's those. That's the 4th assignment. Comment on those. And then there's the 5th assignment is stay in Perusall or go back to Perusall and read the next thing, which is how to read like a writer. This is a nice little article. A lot of people like this, and it's made for students. It's a little dated, but it's really good. It kind of makes you think about who you are as a writer and as a reader. So do that. And then the other thing you need to do is just to go check out this website. It may give you things, give you some information, things that might help you if you want to learn about active reading, or you've got, you know, more about annotation. And there's all kinds of things about mechanics. If you have a problem and you need to know more about what's a comma. Okay, there's all these fun little videos, fun little YouTubes and things that we've made, that we've put up here. So this site is really, really good. I may go back and stick this in the announcements page or put it someplace. So that's the Mike Bunn thing. So just annotate that like we did the other one. And course home. And that's it, right? So that's what you're doing. Mostly you're starting off by joining Slack, and then you're going to go introduce yourself on Padlet. using the link. And then you're gonna go join perusal, annotate, read and annotate the syllabus. Watch, and here's some suggestions on how to annotate. Watch and annotate the 2 videos. Read and annotate how to read like a writer, and then go to the Padlet and read and leave a response. This is what it looks like. Just, are you a writer? Well, of course you are. Talk about you being you as a writer. And yes, texting is writing, so don't forget that. So that's the Padlet for this one. And again, put your name in the title unless you've signed up for it. So that's the assignments for this one, for the introductory unit. So we clear that out. Oops. And we go back to this. Yes, I know it's slightly annoying, but it's life. We all have to live with it. This has got the schedule that you can print out any of these things. All you need to do is to download. You can just download it, and print it out if you want to. You can also do it differently. You can also do it here. Go to this one, and it will also let you download. It's supposed to let you download. Right, so we'll go over here, right over here. Schedule. Again, join Slack, join Padlet. If you want to join Padlet, or at least go do the Padlet, join Perusall, do the syllabus, the 2 videos, and the Mike Bunn, and you do this Padlet to respond to the Mike Bunn reading. Now, one note about dates, due dates. Mostly due dates are you'll notice the class goes from like Thursday to Wednesday, I think. Is that right? That's right. Goes from Thursday to Wednesday. These interim due dates are just to kind of let you know what I think the pacing ought to be. They're not hard and fast due dates. You're not going to get marked down or counted off if all this stuff is not done by then. But if you get too far behind, you may really fall behind as we get farther into the course. So it's just good to help you sort of pace yourself. And I'll always have something due on Sunday night. One due date will be Sunday night, and the next one will be Tuesday night or Wednesday. I can't remember what day we do this. If I had a calendar in front of me, I would know, but I don't. So, so there's always the schedule here, and with these little due dates to kind of just give you a hand on doing your own scheduling and pacing. And then we go back here, and here's the link to the Padlet, the intro Padlet. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and add your stuff. Remember, do that. Subject, you can add links, go add images. If you want, I can't draw and do like the cat with the hat eating sardines, do it. You can add a YouTube video. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. Get in there and play with it. That's fine. And lastly, here's a bit on how to join and use Perusall. Okay, this is my cheat notes for how to join Perusall. All right. And these are the class codes. Be sure you got the right one. The right one is in the syllabus and is in the weekly the schedule for the week. And you don't have to worry about buying books. Just keep going. And then this is the help section on Perusall if you need more help about it. But it's pretty straightforward once you figure it out. And again, my students love the thing because, we're not sitting in a class talking to each other. And so this is how we get the chance to talk to each other, is commenting on Perusall. So I think that's that. I think that's all there is to it. So here's your job now is a weekly course schedule. And here, okay, I don't think this is quite right, but I'll go back and fix it. Yes, it is. And this doesn't need to be there. Slack, Padlet, bunch of stuff in Perusall, and a final Padlet, and that's the sequence for the week. I hope this all makes sense. If it doesn't, send me DM me on Slack, and we can meet on Zoom. I'm available a lot. Stop share. I'm available pretty often. So just let me know what's up, and welcome to the class. Send me your comments, your questions, your concerns, and we will have a great term. I promise. Okay, I will see you later.